So now we're looking at a composition that I made in Reaper. So this is a 30-second piece. It's made up by 4 parts, part A, part B, part C, and part D. We have about 8 or so instruments playing. They are sampler instruments, VST3 plugins. So when doing a composition for our system, all you really need to do is put in some macros and regions telling the system what is going on. So we have a marker for the key of the piece, which is in C minor. And then for each of the parts, we have made a small region saying a different part name. What's different between our system and how you normally compose in video games is that we don't want you to have to export any kind of loop or stem at all. So that's why when you're converting your composition into our format, we go back into our tool Composer. And to get your music into Composer, all you need to do is grab the project file and drag and drop it into our tool. Now it's automatically converting into our format. It takes about 20-30 seconds or so, and that sort of depends on how many instruments you have going on, but it's normally always around that time frame. And since this is all more or less MIDI based to begin with, it doesn't matter if you have a composition that's 2 hours or 20 seconds, it's still about the same time to import it into our system.
And that's it. The composition is imported into Composer. We can now listen to it and then add interactivity.
Reality.